police say a man is dead, another in the hospital after a crash on the city's northeast side. That crash is expected to have traffic blocked for several hours. Breaking news from the city's east side. A smash and grab burglary caught on security camera video that News 8 just got a hold of here. You just saw it there, that car backing up into the right corner of what the owner says was the glass front door to that fireworks store around 5:45 this morning. Pay attention there. Boom, there it goes, up in flames. We just got that video into the newsroom here moments ago. Clouds of black smoke and plumes. Los Angeles police are enforcing a curfew downtown after a fifth day of protests over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown. President Trump has deployed another 2,000 National Guard troops and 700 Marines to the city. LAPD's chief of police says they made nearly 200 arrests yesterday. You were just released this morning a few hours ago, and you said during that process you still did not get the transparency of what led to that charge. So do you feel that this is unfair? Can you believe the Colts host the Jaguars on Sunday? I would say I'm excited, but they've not made me excited with the way they've been playing.
Man, for a guy who said he didn't even like sports.
I don't.
You've invested
here's
a lot
the
of
thing.
emotions in this.
Because Heather comes on, and Heather coming back this year has made me excited. We love having her. Hi, Heather. So, yeah, I kind of get into it on Sundays.
That's fine. That's good.
And I watch.
It's really good.
And I want something to be excited about. We have had this conversation so many times about their defense not being up to par. And yet again, here we are, like so many other games this season. What are we talking about? The lack of defense. Not enough plays, not enough stops, just nothing was good enough.
Not enough energy, not enough toughness. I mean,
TV, Indiana's only statewide TV news network. This is breaking news.
11 o'clock on the dot. We begin midday with some breaking news. Just take a look at this image on your screen here. A water main break at East 22nd and Andrew J. Brown Avenue. Right now, 23rd Street is closed surrounding the scene. And as you can see here, the street filled with water. But now we take another live look outside. This is a more pleasant picture here as we look at the skies. It's been an active weather pattern. I call it the weather coaster. And the person manning this one is Marcus Bailey. What are we in for?
Well, you can kind of see a little bit more of a gray look here.
All right, Marcus, thank you. 11:02, new tariffs on auto imports kick in 1 week from today. President Trump says the first 25% tax will hit cars and trucks, with a similar tariff on parts will follow about 1 month later. The United Auto Workers Union is backing the move, calling it as a step toward bringing manufacturing jobs back to the U.S. But economists warn this could drive up car prices by thousands of dollars.
Americans will keep their cars longer. They'll have to. They won't be able to afford them. They'll also have a lot less choice.
The announcement sent most car maker stocks tumbling. At 11:03, the Social Security Administration is walking back parts of its controversial in-person ID plan. At first, the policy required everyone applying for any benefits to show up in person. Now, the agency says people applying for disability insurance, Medicare, or supplemental security income can use the online portal or over the phone option. For everything else, you will still have to go to a field office. The new rules take effect on April 14th. And now let's circle back to that breaking news story that we brought you at the top of the hour here. A broken water main causing significant flooding on the northeast side and 23rd Street closed following this investigation. And News 8's Kat Sandoval is up live now with the scene near East 22nd and Andrew Brown. Kat, good morning to you. Tell us, what are you seeing out there? A family in Martinsville is planning to sue the school district, claiming their son was one of several victims of a teacher accused of being a sexual predator. ITMate's Cody Fisher talked to the family's attorney, who has since filed a tort claim against Martinsville schools. ITMate reached out to the Martinsville School District for a response to that tort claim. A district spokesperson sent us a statement saying, in part, the MSD of Martinsville conducts a full criminal background check as part of the standard hiring process for all employees. The background check for this former employee reported no criminal activity. The statement also says the district is cooperating with law enforcement. At 11:08, registration is now open for Wish TV's multimedia producer program. It's a semester-long course that teaches students the ins and outs of producing a newscast. the instructor, our very own executive producer, Adam Krett. 11:09, a hard stopper at home. The Pacers take a game down to the wire again with one big difference. See the shot that ended it.
And we are keeping an eye on some showers rolling through the Midwest right now. You can see into Illinois, even parts of Indiana. Heavier rain into Missouri heading our way. We'll time out when those rain showers arrive. Coming up in my Storm Track 8 forecast.
Dozens gathered at the Speedway gas station on the city's east side, chanting, shouting, and demanding change. The message wasn't just loud, it was crystal clear. Systemic changes within IMPD and consequences for the officer who fired the shots. Those cries followed the Party for Socialism and Liberation's deadline for IMPD to release the unedited body camera video of the deadly police shooting of Adam Sykes. Organizer Destiny Glover tells me police passed that deadline Friday night.
And we asked 5 p.m. please release that footage, and there was no response from IMPD.
Police did release this incident video on April 11. It shows Sykes, who at the time had an outstanding warrant, inside the gas station, followed by the moment he made contact with Officer Grant Snyder. The video then shows Sykes running from police.
Put your hands in your pocket for me. Put your feet.
Before the officers issued orders and a warning. And ultimately firing shots as Sykes reached for what police say is a weapon that fell out of his pocket. The group claims the edits leave out crucial audio discovered through the Party for Socialism and Liberation's own independent investigation, which captured what appears to be an order for officers to fire. IMPD did not address the concerns on camera, but did release a statement saying, in part, this incident continues to be investigated by IMPD's Critical Incident Response Team.
So at this point, it just looks like that they don't want to even talk to the family. They don't even want to be a part of this process.
Glover says the goal of this rally is to raise awareness and demand answers to the questions sparked by IMPD's critical incident video and lack of transparency.
Stop hiding behind each other. And if you claim that you're here to protect citizens, you need to fire Grant Snyder, fire all of the killer cops.
The family did attend Saturday's rally, but they were unfortunately unable to speak to me on camera due to legal concerns. If you would like to see IMPD's full statement and their body cam video, it is available on our website. I'm Jeremy Jenkins for Wish TV and WishTV.com. This is something that some see as a short-term solution, others calling it a serious safety concern. Now that the city has stepped in, people that I talk to, like Kenneth Washington, have little time and few options.
My fault. True, that was the decision I made in life. Of course, that's understandable, but I just want to, have another chance, I guess, have some help, that's it.
Kenneth is one of nearly 24 people who, for the last 3 months, have called this camp home. He says a string of setbacks and a few poor decisions left him without a place to go.
It's not something I'm proud of, but it's something we have to do, and we just have to stick together. And that's family. A lot of people don't understand that, but, it is what it is, I guess.
Kenneth tells me the people here mostly keep to themselves. They just want a place to rest while trying to rebuild their lives.
First, I was understanding of it. People were down on their luck. As time went on, there started to be a lot more issues. I think safety concerns.
Kyle Christie lives in one of the nearby homes. During an evening walk, he stumbled onto something deeply disturbing. We blurred most of it, but what you're looking at are the mutilated remains of a dog.
That is the reason kind of my mindset changed, and I went from really sympathetic, which I still am, to they just need to leave.
After mounting complaints, the city posted this notice. Everyone must leave by August 11th. For people like Kenneth, that raises one painful question.
Where would I go? I have no idea. But you know what I would do? I would pray to God and ask God to help me and, keep me safe and just, stay in harm's way and just be okay.
Now, I called around earlier. There are several shelters in the area. Many are full or not accepting new residents, but a few do have space. If you know someone in need of housing, just head over to our website, WishTV.com. We have a list of some open shelters in our web story.